Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath Edition. I'm your host Colors Fade. It's episode 36. I have been trading to try to bump our money back up because I would like to get some better ships. And the only way to really do that is to have the money to do it. So right now I don't have anything really in the starship or my exosuit. Let's buy from this terminal. And I've kind of been grabbing and looking for other things on planets as we go along. So if something interesting pops up, we're certainly going to stop and take a look. So we're still in the process of maxing out our exosuit. Oh yeah, there's a ship right there. That's not a pod one though. Doesn't have the pontoons. Not anything I'm interested in. Doesn't matter right now because I don't have enough money. What I really need is a good hauler, but if I could get up to about 50 million credits, we'd be looking at being able to purchase an A-class max slot pontoon fighter if we could run into one. So right now we're in an affluent system that is red in color, and the galaxy center is in that direction. So to go to red we have to go to orange next on this loop, which is red, orange, yellow, cyan. And I don't have a lot of hyperdrive power, so I can't go real far. That's what makes it tough. That's why you always want to max out hyperdrives. Oh, but look, there's one really good. There's a booming one, Gek, only 2 planets, and the cell is 76.7, which is pretty much as high as you can get. So that's ideal. That's a perfect way to start this episode. Let's go see the old space station. I like the aqua color clouds in this galaxy background back there. That was kind of gorgeous. It's pretty amazing to me to think of how far we've come graphically in these games compared to when I started playing PC games in 1993 and getting hooked on games like Wing Commander 3 and Privateer, which were all like 256-bit pixels or something like that. Really low-res stuff, real blocky looking. When I take a look at my starship here, what do I have? I have all of these, and then I really could do with some improvements. The question is, if I can keep trading without having to spend like 3 more slots here on hyperdrive upgrades, that would probably be great. Because I would prefer to save. That's like mine, it's the same kind of design. I would prefer to save those slots for trading, and I'd rather spend the nanites on hyperdrives when I have a better hauler. Sales Gek. I want to browse submissions. Let's see what we have. Oh, all of these are dumb except for this one, killed 2 predators. And that's because all of these require you to basically do that in this system. To repair a damaged item, you have to stay in the system. To locate a missing person, you have to stay in the system. These collections, I don't want to waste slots collecting these things. What do we have to hand in? Anything good? Let's see where I can sell these things from. Fusion accelerant. Instability injector. That's a trade good item because it has a white background. Alright, Mr. Geck. Off we go. Let's see what our planet looks like. Out, and it has the appearance of a dead world at first blush. Oh, but it's an acidic planet. So it's not. It's got ancient bones. It's been a neat thread on the Steam forums the last few days about that ideal ways to earn money. People talk about going and digging up ancient bones and stuff like that, but I really have found trading to be the thing that has the best risk versus reward, because it's simple to do, doesn't require much, you just need a hyperdrive. And it's relatively safe. And plus I just really like the idea that every system I go into, I can upgrade my exosuit and get more missions and turn in missions and earn nanite credits. So it's just the most efficient way to kill more than one bird with one stone. I'm big on being efficient in video games. I really need to do another Skyrim playthrough someday and show people how to do that, because I don't use fast travel when I play Skyrim. I have mods that turn that kind of thing off. And what I do is I try to be efficient in my travel. So if I'm going to travel from one city to another, I try to hit every quest in between that I have and try to pick up any new ones. So it becomes about geography then, playing the game, which makes it really fun in my opinion. I love Skyrim with all the survival mods on. It's probably still my favorite game of all time. It's certainly the game that I think I've come close to spending the most time on. Steam doesn't say that, but that's because I was playing the 32-bit version without Steam years before I loaded it onto Steam and put it in my Steam library. So what else do I have? I had projectile neural duct. I'm going to get rid of that here. Instability injector, fusion accelerant. That was worth $1.4 million. That was nice. Superconducting fiber, teleport coordinators, all that stuff that I got as rewards for turning in missions. And then before we buy anything, I saw a pontoon plane. Nope, I didn't. What is that? It's a 47 slot hauler for 102 million units. I want to see it when it comes down. Darn, I don't have the 102 million units on me right now. I would definitely buy it if I did. It's one slot short of being max slot. It's pretty awesome. Is it gonna come down? Maybe. Skyrim is certainly one of my favorite games to play, and then I also really like Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas. It's a B-27. I want to see that ship come in. Where's that hauler? Is this it? Yeah, the A7. Wow, so it's got the big square ones on the side. Let's take a look at it. Oh my goodness, look at all those slots. That's hot. He has a conflict scanner installed. That's funny. Well, you're out of our league, but that's okay. Alright, let's buy some things and get off this planet. Relatticed arc crystals. Look, those 17 million. Alright, and then the next most expensive thing. Right there. we're making more room now. The suit's getting bigger. It does make me curious, those of you who are watching, if you would be interested in watching me play Skyrim or Fallout 4 or New Vegas. Those are games that I always play, but I'm never YouTubing. They're a lot of fun. And also a game that I haven't played in a long time that I want to go through again. Half-Life 2. It's just so good. People keep talking about the best shooters of all time, and I keep thinking it has to be Half-Life 2. It's like the perfect shooter. Alright. Now we need a yellow planet that's not failing, or declining, or promising, or any of these that are being bad. There's a lot of yellow ones up in this direction, though. That's good. Improve our odds. High supply. Hot dog. It doesn't have a great sell percentage, but at this point in time, without any S-Class hyperdrive upgrades, I just take the first planet that I can, the first system that I can come to that matches the color, proper color description, and is of a high supply type. So opulent, affluent, booming, high supply. I think there's about 8 different descriptions. I have them on my written guide to trading. If you ever want to see what that's like, I put it down in the description of all of these No Man's Sky videos. Both the written trading guide and the 25-minute video are really good resources if you want to know exactly how I go about trading. The core mechanic is really simple, of course. You just buy, sell goods, buy goods at a good price, and you sell them at a profit price, and the green and the red and gray text lets you know if you're buying or selling smartly. Alright, it's an expensive piece there. Who's over here? No? Oh, some ships are coming in now. There's one with some big, huge, round balls on it. But yeah, look at that one. Oh, that looks like the one. That looks exactly like the one I have in my other Permadeath game right now. Same color scheme and everything. I called it Seahawk's Revenge. It's an A46+8. Very nice. Very good ship. It'd be a great hauler to have. Browse missions. What do you got for me? Hunt low-level pirates. Well, it is 97 nanites, and it's pretty easy to do, so we'll do it on our way out of here. Scan 5 minerals is easy. Hunt low-level pirates. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone doing that. And then that's it. Okay. Those are the easy ones in this system. There's not a traveler here, is there? Okay, I just want to make sure. I like to deal with those guys if they're here. This looks like a frosty planet. What kind is it? Yep. Frost crystals. Could probably use a few more of those. I think. There he goes. Where is he? Where is he? I see him. Is he gonna come my way? What's going on here? There he is. Ooh, that did it. Alright. If there are frost crystals nearby the trading post here, I'm gonna have to stop and collect them because you need lots of those. Lots for all the glass I like to have. I would love to build a really cool base someday. I've been checking out the thread on the Steam forums for bases because people make some really neat base designs. Several of them, of course, are using mods, and I have an unmodded game. I don't like to use mods in YouTube playthroughs unless it's something like Skyrim or Fallout 4. I would definitely, because they improve the game so much and the quality of life of the game, and they make it just a better game. Alright, do we see any frost crystals close by? Oh, but there's a buried technology module not far away. And there's what else? No real frost crystals though close by. Oh, there's some up there. Okay. Well, we may have to go do that. Let's sell first then. And then I want to buy like 5 ion batteries. 20 million. Doing alright. What do we have over here? Up there, Frostworked. 500 away. There's a big huge hauler. What's that one? Oh, it's a C-41. 36 million units. See, you can get a C-class one pretty cheap, and what matters really is the slots. So I wouldn't mind spending 40 million on a really good C-class one, as opposed to 102 million on an A-class one, and get somewhere in the neighborhood of 44 to 48 slots, because then you can just buy so much more with them, and then each leg of your trade journey really pays off well. Alright, I want to recharge this cold thing. Oh, this one right there. Hello there, little dude. What was I supposed to scan? Minerals? I hear creatures. This is a really good planet to grab Frostward on, because there's no hostile sentinels and there's no water. There's no water at all. It's just solid land, which means you can just run across it and collect. I need to see what the wildlife's like, because if it doesn't have as much hostile wildlife either, this would be the place to set up our world for collecting frost crystals. I had built that base at the previous one, and I'm thinking this is a way better spot. I just need to find a minor settlement. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't seen any critters yet. This is a big field too. If they're all like this would be really good. Hey, what are you, little dude? I just want to see what that little guy was. Because, where's he at? Right there. He's constantly moving, and he's 1 of 5. There's only 5? Oh my goodness, we could find all of the species on this planet really easy. This is going to be an ideal planet for collecting frostwork, because with only 5, if none of them are hostile, you'd really have an ideal place to set up. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do that, and then my other base, my other ice base, is going to be completely unnecessary. Alright, I'm liking this. This is one of those things when You find it when you're not looking for it. What's going on here? I'm trying to see where all these are. There's some birdies. Can I get him? Is he close enough? Nope. Alright, we'll have to get those later. But this would be where we could fulfill that quest for Polo that we haven't even got yet. What's left? Lots of frostwork. This was just a big, big field. Wonderfully big field. Love it. Is that one? Didn't I already grab this one? Where's the one that I can see two more icons up here, but I can't see the plants. Well, I'm not displeased with that. Is there a house in any direction that I can go to? Nope. There's buried technology modules and a cargo drop. Okay, I got an idea. Oh, there's one way over here. Other two. I don't see them. It's like they're there, but they're not. Maybe they're just buried. Let's do this. Habitable outposts. It's probably going to show me the trade station. Transmission tower detected. Oh. That could be interesting. Let's go take a look at that. How far away is the transmission tower? It's 13 minutes by flight. It's 13 minutes by walking, I should say. By flight, it's considerably less than that. How much did we pick up? Oh, a good chunk of frostwork. That's awesome. Okay, this is definitely going to be my new frost base. Ice Station Zebra. And so far, no sign of hostile critters. So that's also a bonus. Pretty big one, actually. Any of these other rocks not been yet? Here we go. That takes care of that. What kind of ships do we have flying around? What is that thing? It's a B-25. What is that? It's a C-40. Oh, and there's something over there. Unknown building. Can I get up there now with my jetpack? Yes, I can. I can get all the way up. Awesome. Alright, I'm not going to trade yet because diverting from my plan here. Oh, that was just a settlement. Okay. That's not a big deal. We want to go over here to the transmission tower. And I'll just see if I can find a minor settlement to park next to Transmission tower or any other place that has free parking would also be good. Like this would work. For setting up a winter base. Let's see what it shows us. What do you got for us? Transmission tower. 3 plus 5. Oh wait, 3 plus 2. Well, 3 plus 5 is 8. And 5 plus 8 is 13. And 8 plus 13 is 21. And 13 plus 21 is 34. Distress signal. And it's not a freighter. Where is it at? On a different planet? Pointed at the floor. Where is this thing? It's 6 hours away. Okay. I don't have a problem with that. Let's go see about this distress signal, and we might find a minor settlement along the way. Excuse me. Come on, banana boat. Show us what we got here. Oh, dang it. I wanted to get those tubes. Well, I can still do that. Yeah, let's do it. I forgot about that. Because nobody's going to land here. Oh, and there's some frostwort over the hill. We're not done here. Not yet, folks. Let's see what's in here. There's a lot more frostwort over here, so... Oh, and I'm out of ion batteries already? Oh, jeez. Well, in that case, since I'm out, I have plenty of sodium, but I like to keep it for backup, so... Here's what I'm thinking I should do. Can I build... Do I have enough for a beacon? Do I have enough for metal plating? What else? The base computer. I have enough for a base computer right here. Okay, available to build. 4. Let's do that here then. Claim this base. Look at all those impact craters. And what we'll do is rename it. If I can type. Alright, so we have that. So we can come back sometime and build a teleporter there. And we can mine all the frostwort we want. Like that big mound right there. That's awesome. Okay. Distress beacon 17 minutes away. Let's chop some off at that time. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, it was so close. I thought it was going to be a pontoon fighter there for a second, but it's not. Well, let's see what kind it is. It's a neat little fighter, but it's not a great one. Let's see. It's a 28 slot A-class fighter. Wow. And my current ship is only 31. It's S-class though. I could buy it. I could get it for 0 credits. And then I could use it to trade in on something else. I'm gonna do that. I'm just at least gonna pick it up. Kind of wish it. Okay, the pilot lies dead beside a short-circuit control panel that sparks intermittently. Beside the dead robotic navigator hovers a sentinel and nudges it to cease life form, almost as if to wake it. As I approach, the floating machine fires a warning shot in my direction. Enter peacefully and search the cockpit. Sentinel opens fire, forcing me to defend myself. The ship's databank proves adequate compensation for my wounds. Oh, I know what? Now I know how to make the infra knife accelerator. Excellent. That's actually probably my second favorite weapon in the game. The cyclotron ballista is my favorite. It's just so effective at killing things. Alrighty then. Well, let's see. We're here. Is there a trading post close by? So we can get ready to move on. What is out here? Oh, there's a shelter to the south. Oh, it found a minor settlement. Well, that's even better. Okay, we're gonna go park there then. I might have to set up the real ice station zebra over there and go delete that other one. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Oh no, what? I don't have any more launch fuel. Oh, I've been negligent. I need metal plating. Okay. Oh, I can't make any. I don't have any ferrite dust. Oh, well then. That's funny. I didn't expect any of that to happen. We'll buy some from the minor settlement then. Alright. Starship launch field. Can I get some more? That'll work for now. Oh, yeah. Still gotta fuel it. Can't use that last 20%. Just kinda sad. The minor settlement is 20 minutes away. Alright. I have to exit again. That's okay. We don't mind. Planet Amstow. Interesting. Hey, here we are. Oh, and there's some frostwood over on that hill too. Very nice. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to be able to harvest a lot of this stuff. Make a lot of glass. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here, folks. As always, thanks for watching. If you guys have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the channel, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.